A wealthy woman walked into a luxury supercar showroom. After looking around, she pointed to the flashiest sports car on the floor and asked the price. A young salesman, Jake, replied, "That one is $400,000. Without a word, she pulled out her card. "I'll take it." But right as she was about to tap, she paused and looked up. Am I too impulsive? This was a trap. If Jake said no, he'd sound like a fake, pushy salesman. If he said yes, she might second-guess the whole thing and walk out. But Jake smiled and said one sentence that made her pay instantly. "Ma'am, when you drive this car down the street, everyone who sees you will think it's impulsive, but only you have the power to actually pay for that impulse. Everyone else can only be jealous." She laughed, tapped her card, and bought the car. Later, Jake was thrilled. His commission was $8,000. He asked his father, a seasoned businessman, if he should use the money to take his coworkers out for drinks. His father shook his head. Absolutely not. Instead, take $2,000 of that and invite her to the best steakhouse in the city. Connecting with the right people will get you 1,000 miles ahead. Hanging out with your buddies will just keep you stuck where you are. Jake listened. Sure enough, less than a month later, the woman came back and traded up for an even more expensive supercar. This time, Jake's commission was $10,000. He asked his dad, "Should I take her to dinner again?" His father shook his head again. This time, "Give her an envelope with $5,000. Jake couldn't believe it. "Dad, isn't that way too much?" But he trusted his father and did it anyway. A few days later, the woman brought in two of her friends. They each bought a new car. Jake earned another $16,000 in commission, just like that. From then on, every time the woman sent a friend his way, Jake gave her half his commission, plus a nice, thoughtful gift box. In just 1 year, he cleared over $500,000. Jake finally understood. He immediately asked his father, "Dad, how did you always know what was going to happen?" His father smiled, pulled a set of books from his shelf, and handed them to Jake. "Read these," he said, "and you'll understand."